Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserved angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Herbert on third down now. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And that's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
To the air again, Herbert. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ty Johnson, 39 yards. And the Jets will strike first here, this wild card matchup. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down.
Check Mike 39. I got it. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Watch the run. Watch the run. 25.
Now it's Tannehill. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check Mike 39. I got him. Hey, check. We are. Check Mike 39. Okay, double up.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll look to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios, 37 yards, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good, and the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Escaping the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Tannehill on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tannehill.
Check your hot read. Ship.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Tannehill. Then he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Check Mike 39. Ricky. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Check 99.
Here's Tannehill. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Twist.
Again, Tannehill. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Herbert. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go, here we go. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Bullet good on the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Army, 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 check smash.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mck 21.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check 23.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Watch twist. 36.
He's going deep for Brown. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Bound to lose one. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Tannehill throwing again. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Herbert now. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Hey, check Mike 21.
Herbert back to the air.
You better be afraid of me.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out for Mims. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Watch the twist.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. That is caught by Mims. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
21, check Mike 21.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Shift.
Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And able to connect with Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain of 12. First down, New York.
Herbert on first down now. His throw incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, check, Mike 21. Warrior 17, 21. In your face.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught right side by Mims. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Herbert throwing again. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Tannehill now to throw. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Check, go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Tannehill.
Shift. Watch the shift. Check 52.
They still can't get him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Right. Try 20. No gain
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Towards the end zone for Brown. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans are going to retake the lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go to Johnson again. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You're not
And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down now, Hilliard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go, D. Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
44's the mic. All day, baby, all day. Swing.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback and able to pick up the first across mid.